one interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth.
There's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale. They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, from Southern and Indian to the mighty Pacific and beyond. The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. My name is Nikki, and that was Shuka and Corky, members of our killer whale pod demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep them active and engaged. The killer whales here at SeaWorld San Diego have inspired generations, and we're so excited for you to learn more about them today. We've spent years building relationships with the whales. This creates trust and allows to provide optimal healthcare, research, and quality of life. The whales take an active role in their own health and well-being through husbandry and medical behaviors. One of the first behaviors that they learn is a fluke breath, just like Corky is doing on stage there. This allows the veterinary team to access the vein on the underside of their fluke for monthly joint draw. This is one of the many ways that we ensure that our pod is staying healthy. Another metric we can ask for is for a weight. We ask the whales to sign onto a giant killer whale-sized scale and lift their flukes all the way up and out of the water to ensure an accurate weight. In fact, this is the true purpose behind our training program here. Behaviors like this slide out is visually stunning, but its true purpose is to make sure that they're maintaining a healthy weight. We can also ask the whales for reaches and jumps up and out of the water for exercise. In fact, all the behaviors that you see here today contribute to their overall health and well-being. Their care is the most important part of our job. We achieve this through diet, exercise, lots and lots of love, and play. And our whales sure do love to play. We learn what they like and how they enjoy, not only interacting with other members of their pod, but with each one of us. Playtime is a great time to create new enrichment and strengthen our connection. We love sharing playtime with all of the whales, and we're so excited to share it with all of you. As you can see, play is incredibly fun for everyone. But for killer whale, it's how they learn and practice how to hunt. Killer whales eat anything from fish to marine mammals to great white sharks and even the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale. The blue whale is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than a killer whale. So you may be wondering, how does a whale the size of Porky and Sugar take on a whale that size? Skill and teamwork allow them to hunt the blue whale. And killer whales all over the world have created unique hunting techniques to catch their prey of choice. They'll use their tail flukes to slap, toss, and throw, tiring their prey, making for an easy catch. A natural, athletic behavior seen by killer whales is their ability to beat themselves, turn, and free into the water. Transient ponds in the Pacific Northwest have learned how to prey on marine mammals. They utilize stealth to accomplish this. Riding away. Great waves that wash over floating ice, knocking unsuspecting seals right into the water. Now, this behavior may look visually stunning, but you really can't imagine the power or water displaced by a killer whale until you experience it first time. Luckily, I have 2 very brave volunteers that offer to be our seals for the day. So my friends, come on down here. You're going to have a seat on your iceberg there. So it looks like you guys are still a little bit dry, but I know a couple thousand pounds that might be able to fix that. So, are you guys ready to see him get wet? Come on, are you guys ready to see him get wet? Alright, well, let's see what we have coming out here. So, we have Ulysses. He is 10,000 pounds. Now that can't really move around hot water, right? Wrong. By killer whales around the world. They'll use occasionally hunt. They'll even use their tail flukes to stop fish while hunting. But today, I think they might just be stunning all of you. And that means it's time to get wet!
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator of our ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They are completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean. Their future depends on you, through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the ocean in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and engage us.
They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, and powerful. But still vulnerable.
The ocean needs our help, and that can seem overwhelming, but together we can make a change.
So much to learn.
So much to explore.
So much to protect.
The ocean is facing significant changes, but don't give up. Be inspired.
The killer whale story is still being written. And there's simple things we can all do to make a difference.
All it takes is one.
One choice.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and change the world. Together, we've got this.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please join us for our final high-energy exercise session with Ulysses, Kalia, and